Hey guys, Chaser Evelo coming at you from Boca Raton, Florida. Just got my 1,000 jump rope in this morning. Took me less than 9 minutes today. I did some extra after. It took me about 8 minutes, 15 seconds. Then I set my timer for 9 minutes, so I just kept going until my timer went off. But yeah, so the jump rope, I want you guys to figure out what is the jump rope that you need for your life, right? For me, jump rope keeps me disciplined. Jump rope keeps me putting in the work every single day, keeps my footwork in check, and it's also respectful of my time because I can get a great workout in 9 freaking minutes, right? When you're doing it like really fast, going as hard as you can, like, I mean, you can go like 7 minutes, like even like 6 minutes, right? For 1,000. So you can do the jump rope. I recommend that, especially if you're a player, an athlete, if you're a coach, but figure out like what things can you put into your life that will make it like undeniable for you to hit your goals. So when I was trying to figure out how I could improve my footwork, when I was playing some tournaments, but also coaching at the Rick Macy Academy, working for Rick Macy, I'd ask him about this and he would tell me like, dude, yeah, you gotta do 1,000 jump rope a day. He's like, it's obvious, you just do 1,000 jump rope a day. And I was like, okay. Like, most people, they hear that and they're like, oh yeah, 1,000 jump rope a day, okay, yeah, totally. But it's like, no, like, I'll do it. Like, I'll try it, right? It's like, I'll do whatever it takes to see if it works. And I gave it a shot and it worked, you know? I would say like in college and stuff, I would do jump rope, but my coaches would only program it for like 200 jump rope as a warm up before going on court, which is good. It kind of built my foundations of that. Did that pretty consistently for a few years. But when you can like 5x the volume of that, right? And for some people, it might be even more than that because they're probably not doing even 200 per day. But if you can just stick to it, right? And not take days off and just literally do 1,000 jump rope every single day for at least 2 to 3 months religiously, okay? You're gonna see insane results, okay? Not only for your body, all right? Not only for, you know, how you look and how you like feel on court, but more importantly, how you feel up here and how you feel in here, right? And the internal respect you have for yourself. You're the only one who's gonna know if you're taking shortcuts. You're the only one who's gonna know if you're really doing it every day or if you're quitting on it, right? So do what you need to be accountable and stay accountable for that. All right, that's one of the benefits of online training is all my students who do 1,000 jump rope a day, they're supposed to be sending me footage, okay? And like with that, I basically do that for, depending on the athlete, right? Depending on the specific athlete, I'll program that for them sometimes a few weeks, sometimes a few months, sometimes even longer, right? But the more discipline that they need to have instilled and the bigger change they need, I'll recommend a longer period of time, right? Like for me, personally, I made it at least 6 months doing it every single day. And it literally did freaking wonders for not only like my shape, but also my game, you know? When I started like coaching at Rick Macy, you know, like I was good, right? Like I was already like a 10, 11 UTR, whatever. But once I started really doing this, right? And working on my footwork, I would eventually go on to play a ton of like practice matches and sets against like really top level players like Lulu Sun, who actually wanted to hire me to travel with her. But at the time I was actually staying loyal to Rick, so I didn't want to leave Rick. So yeah, I had to tell her no to that, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we would also play practice sets in addition to some of the coaching we would do, right? Because obviously like I was still a good player right around her level. And what I would notice from Rick is he would literally tell me a few things like, your footwork has improved a ton. And also he would say to me, you have the best kick serve in the entire WTA, which I don't know how to take that, but I took it as a compliment because I was acing a you know, over 11 UTR, even if it's a lady, nonetheless, it's still world class. And I was acing her. So that just can kind of show you what some of this stuff can do. And yeah, but nonetheless, like, if it wasn't for the jump rope, I probably wouldn't have been as disciplined to do all my kick serve training, right? Doing my kick serves from the knees, right? To get my feel better. So yeah, I mean, like, you look back and you see, okay, wait, I did all these cool things, but it's like, what was the real initiator, right? What can you do to kickstart things and get you in that motion, right? An object in motion stays in motion. It's physics. All right, it's the same principle with anything in life, your game, your business, whatever. Sometimes you just got to get started and get it in motion. Maybe the win for you today is to do one jump rope, because once you do one jump rope, now you've opened the door. Now you can do 2, now you can do 3, now you can do 4. Maybe you do 50, maybe you do 100, maybe you do 1,000, right? But what I'll say to you guys is, like, it's up to you to take that first step and see what's really possible. You know, I didn't think it was possible for me to be acing a top 50 WTA player on court 1 with Rick Macy while he's watching Lulu Sun. I didn't think that was possible, but I believed in myself, you know, and I have confidence. Maybe some of that was born into me, but a lot of it was developed and built. Right? I wasn't always like that. So you got to stack those little wins every single day to eventually get a huge win. But the little wins are important to acknowledge. That's why something that I'm really big on and that I kind of stress for my players and my community is, like, guys, every single day, you should be dropping in our wins channel, your daily wins, small or big. You did one jump rope, cool, drop it in the wins channel. You won the best tournament in the world, drop that in the wins channel. Okay? You don't need to compare yourself against other people, right? Because they're on a different journey than you. They've been dealt different cards than you. But when you can be in an environment where people are supporting each other, where they're dropping in their wins, the little wins start to compound. And then you see, wait, this dude just dropped in this win. That's a big win. I don't think he's much different than me. I don't think she's much different than me. So I can do that shit too, right? So take that, apply that. If you're a coach, you can apply that into your own program for your students and your community that you build. Have a wins channel in your community where you can share wins, okay? And if you're a player, share as many wins as possible daily. It's gonna help you improve your game a ton. Okay, not only in the short term, but also long term, because you're gonna keep top of mind, okay, all the good things you're doing to better yourself, and it's gonna be in your subconscious, right? And you're gonna eventually start thinking more positively, because you're gonna be like, oh shoot, like, I've been doing my jump rope every single day for the last month. Sick. That's called momentum. That's called we're building momentum. And look, doesn't matter, look, something happened, you fell off the boat, you fell off the wagon, whatever. It's okay, man. Don't beat yourself up. It's not the end of the world. What separates champions from scrubs is this. They fuck up, they do something wrong, they mess up. Are they going to use that to not do work? Or are they gonna say, you know what, I should have done that, but what can I do now? Can I work now? Can I put in some work now? I can? Okay, let me do that. Because you can't change the past, but you can change the future, all right? So work in the present to change that future, and I believe in you guys. So I hope you guys have the best day of your life ever today, all right? Make it the best day ever. Make it happen today, guys, and I believe in you. I know for sure this is the day for you guys, all right? Take care, take that action. Not too sunny today right now, a little cloudy, but weather's incredible actually. So I gotta go now. I gotta take a quick shower and meet up with a friend that I met in Arizona. Yeah, she's a total killer in the business space. But yeah, I might vlog that actually too. So we'll see. But I gotta let you guys go now, but I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.